Hello, my friends. Come closer. Pull up a chair, if you will. Because today we're not just talking about a concept. We're delving into a secret that can transform your world from the inside out. A secret that, once unlocked, can bring a profound stillness, a deep calm, to the very core of your being. I'm talking, of course, about inner peace. Look around you. The world, it spins faster every day, doesn't it? Notifications chime, headlines scream, deadlines loom. We're constantly bombarded, stretched thin, pulled in 1,000 different directions. And in this ceaseless symphony of chaos, we often lose something precious, something vital, our own quiet center. But what if I told you that within you, right now, lies an untouched sanctuary, a place of unwavering calm, even amidst the loudest storms? That's what we're going to uncover together. Now you might be thinking, inner peace? Sounds lovely, but is it really crucial? Oh, my friends, it's not just crucial, it's a lifeline. In a world designed to keep us perpetually stimulated, perpetually anxious, inner peace isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for survival. Think about it. The constant demands placed upon us lead to what? Stress, overwhelm, a persistent hum of unease. But imagine, just for a moment, a different way. Imagine a life where the external noise doesn't dictate your internal state. The benefits? They ripple outwards, touching every facet of your existence. When you cultivate inner peace, that persistent hum of anxiety begins to quiet. Your mind, once a chaotic marketplace, transforms into a clear, focused space. Suddenly, solutions appear where only problems existed. Your relationships? They deepen, becoming richer, more authentic, because you're showing up as your true, calm self, not a frayed nerve. And that emotional roller coaster we all ride, you learn to step off it, to observe the ups and downs without being consumed by them. This is true emotional regulation. I've seen it firsthand. I've witnessed people once on the brink of burnout discover this stillness and watch their lives blossom. I remember Sarah, a high-powered executive, constantly on edge. She started with just 5 minutes of stillness a day. 5 minutes. And within weeks her colleagues noticed a change. She was calmer, more decisive, less reactive. She told me it felt like finding her anchor in a storm. Or Mark, who struggled with chronic worry. He discovered how to observe his thoughts without judgment, and it was as if a heavy cloak had been lifted from his shoulders. His sleep improved, his joy returned. These aren't isolated incidents, these are transformations. And they start with a single courageous step inward. So how do we begin this journey to that inner sanctuary? The path often begins with a word you've probably heard: mindfulness. Now, don't confuse mindfulness with traditional meditation. While they're often intertwined, mindfulness is more about a way of being, a state of conscious awareness, rather than a formal practice. Think of it this way. Traditional meditation might be like sitting down to read a book, dedicated time for a specific purpose. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is like being fully present while you walk through a bustling city, noticing every sound, every smell, every shade of light, without judgment, without attachment. It's about bringing your full attention to the now. One of the simplest yet most profound ways to grasp this is through the 5 senses technique. It's a trick I often share, a quick key to unlocking the present moment. Right now, as you're watching, let's try it. Take a breath. Now notice 5 things you can see, really see them. The subtle texture of your screen, a color in the room you hadn't truly noticed before. Next, 4 things you can feel. The chair beneath you, the fabric of your clothes against your skin, the warmth or coolness of the air. Then 3 things you can hear. The hum of an appliance, the distant sound of traffic, perhaps even the subtle rhythm of your own breath. Now 2 things you can smell. Maybe nothing distinct, or perhaps a faint scent of coffee, or the air itself. And finally, 1 thing you can taste, the lingering taste of your last meal, or simply the taste in your mouth. See? Just like that, you're here, fully here. That, my friends, is mindfulness. It's in these moments of present awareness that we begin to observe, to become the silent witness to our thoughts, our feelings, our bodily sensations, without getting swept away by their current. We create a little space, a little distance between us and the incessant chatter of the mind, and in that space, peace begins to grow. While mindfulness is a state of being, Meditation is the training ground, the dojo, where we hone our ability to enter and sustain that mindful state. And let me tell you, the word meditation often conjures images of gurus on mountaintops or hours of silent stillness. But for beginners, it's far simpler, far more accessible. The fundamentals are surprisingly straightforward. It often begins with the breath. Your breath, that constant, unwavering rhythm within you, is your anchor. Simply focusing on the sensation of your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the air entering and leaving your nostrils, can be a powerful entry point. Another wonderful technique is the body scan. Lying down or sitting comfortably, you simply bring your awareness to different parts of your body, noticing any sensations without judgment. From the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, you simply observe. It's like shining a gentle spotlight on each part of your physical self. And then there are guided meditations. These are a fantastic starting point, like having a kind voice lead you through the journey, offering gentle instructions and bringing you back whenever your mind wanders. You can find countless guided meditations online, each offering a unique pathway. Now, where do you practice? A quiet corner, a comfortable chair, even a spot on the floor. The key is to find a space where you won't be easily disturbed, a space that feels like your own little sanctuary. You don't need anything fancy, just a commitment to showing up. And let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The myths. I can't clear my mind. I'm not doing it right. My thoughts are too chaotic. My dear friends, these are the whispers of a mind resistant to change. The goal isn't to stop thinking, it's to change your relationship with your thoughts. Imagine a busy highway. You wouldn't try to stop every car, would you? You simply observe them passing by. Your thoughts are the same. Acknowledge them and let them go. There's no right way to meditate, only your way. The challenge is simply showing up, being patient and observing without judgment. Every time your mind wanders, and it will, gently guide it back to your anchor, your breath. That act of returning, that's the practice. That's where the magic happens. The true power of these practices isn't confined to a specific time or place. It's in weaving them into the very fabric of your daily existence. It's about transforming the mundane into moments of profound presence. Think about those moments of stress that ambush you throughout the day. Instead of reacting, try this. A few rounds of mindful breathing. Just 5 conscious breaths. Inhale deeply, feeling your lungs expand. Exhale slowly, releasing tension. It's a mini reset button available to you anytime, anywhere. Or consider your walk to the kitchen or to your car. Instead of rushing, try mindful walking. Notice the sensation of your feet on the ground, the swing of your arms, the sights and sounds around you. Turn a simple act into a moving meditation. Even your morning coffee or tea can be a mindfulness practice. Instead of gulping it down, savor each sip. Notice the warmth of the mug in your hands, the aroma, the subtle flavors. You transform a routine into a moment of pure presence. Start small, my friends. Don't feel pressured to sit for hours. Begin with 2 minutes, 5 minutes. What matters isn't the duration, it's the consistency. Think of it like watering a tiny seed. A little bit every day, and over time, that seed grows into a magnificent tree. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Every time you show up, you're building a muscle, strengthening your capacity for peace. As you journey deeper, you'll discover that not every technique resonates with everyone. Some find solace in silent meditation, others prefer guided practices, and still others connect with mindful movement like yoga or Tai Chi. The key is to explore and find what genuinely resonates with you. This isn't a rigid dogma, it's a deeply personal path. Listen to your inner whisper, it will guide you. And here's a crucial truth, one I wish someone had told me sooner. Patience and self-compassion are your most vital companions on this journey. There will be days when your mind feels like a chaotic circus, days when you feel like you're making no progress. These are not failures. They are simply part of the process. Be kind to yourself. Offer yourself the same understanding you would offer a dear friend. Every moment you return to your breath, every moment you choose awareness, is a triumph. And finally, remember, you are not alone. There's an entire universe of kindred spirits out there, walking a similar path. Consider joining online communities, local meditation groups, or finding a supportive friend to share your experiences with. The shared journey amplifies the individual effort, providing encouragement and insights when you need them most. Because together, we can cultivate not just individual peace, but a ripple effect of calm in a world that desperately needs it. So, my friends, the secret of inner peace isn't hidden in some faraway land. It resides within you, waiting to be rediscovered. What part of this journey resonated most with you? Have you tried any of these techniques? Or perhaps you have a secret to share, a tip that has helped you find your own inner calm? Let me know in the comments below. Your insights, your experiences are invaluable to this growing community. If this journey into stillness has sparked something within you, if you feel that whisper of peace calling to you, then do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps this message reach more hearts that need it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next exploration into the depths of the human spirit. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you're always informed when we uncover another ancient truth. Until next time, may you find your stillness, and may your peace ripple out into the world.